stuff about this. Virtual surround sound, parental controls. It's faster. What do you think? Is it cool?
I think it actually is cool, and it shows that Google is figuring out hardware. I mean, it's still got a long ways to catch up to Apple, but this is a pretty good device. I mean, I haven't played with one, obviously, but the specs look great. The screen resolution is terrific. The battery life is excellent. The size is good. It's smaller. The price has gone up a little bit, which actually seems like a reasonable choice the company has made. So I think a pretty good day for Google overall.
More importantly, how will it live up to the iPad? I mean, will people buy this?
Yes. I mean, iPad has kind of a stranglehold on the tablet market, but as we've seen with the iPhone, it's quite possible for as competitors start to match the feature set of the iPhone, they caught up, against what seemed initially like an insurmountable lead. So I suspect the same thing will happen in tablets. And again, what Google's strategy is partly to sell these devices, yes, but it's also to just kind of build up the competition and to show what can be done to compete with Apple so that other people will make tablets. Google cares less about selling its own tablets, it does care about that a little bit, than it does about creating diversity inside the tablet competition so that there's room, inspiration, specs, motivation for other companies to build Android tablets. What it really wants is for the future of tablets to be on Android, whether or not it's, how much is it is on the Nexus 7.
And Google is working on a major update to Android that's supposed to be unveiled later this year. What are you going to be looking for in that update? What do they need to do?
Well, we had an update today, and it doesn't seem to be that exciting. I mean, parental controls, are great for those of us with young children. I'm delighted by that. But people weren't really excited about the new Android update. I think what we're going to be seeing, I mean, the key thing for Android, they made a big deal today about Android having more apps now available than iOS. The key thing will be the ability to continue to get apps, to continue to get a Google Play Store that people are happy interacting with and to have it operate smoothly. And of course, the perennial question for Android is, the trade-off and the bargain they made at the very beginning. Can you have an operating system that works effectively on phones of all different sizes and capabilities? And they're getting better and better at having a smooth experience, whether your phone is, round or fat or thin. Apple has an operating system. It's made for one phone controlled by the same company. Google has an operating system, and it's made for a zillion phones controlled by a zillion companies. So as you manage the operating system, that's the key thing to keep in mind.
Okay, so what about this Chromecast dongle? John Ehrlichman said earlier, well played by Google. Do you think it's going to be a big deal?
I don't think it's going to sell a ton, but it's a pretty interesting device. I mean, it basically gives you a fraction of the feature set of Apple TV for a fraction of the price. $35 is a pretty good price for it. There's some disappointing things in it. It still needs a wire, which is kind of a drag. You would hope it would somehow be able to collect power in another way. It doesn't have anything revolutionary, but for $35, it does something pretty cool. I mean, if you like watching TV on your computer or on your phone, now you can watch it on your television. It's great for cord cutters. I think there will be some market. I don't think this will go down in the annals of history as a revolutionary device, though. It will be a cool one for a while.